Delving back into the brain of the mad scientist, and I missed the figment! We go. He's not a scientist, he's a dentist. And he's an unlicensed dentist and an amateur brain surgeon, according to Raz. I think it would be more like the other way around, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna argue with a 10-year-old. Because I don't argue with children. Hey everybody, this is the game. Mia, did you have to interrupt me while I was trying to do my intro? Was that necessary for you to do? Do you feel accomplished knowing you have interrupted my intro?
First tag.
Welcome back to Psychonauts 2. Last time, we started our adventure by traveling into the mind of Dr. Calagosto Labato and trying to find out why not just why, but who hired him to kidnap Truman Zanotto. And unfortunately... Yes, I can see that. I can see that, Mia. Whew, excuse me. I can see that very clearly. Unfortunately, he has not given us any information at all, and he refuses to tell anyone. He even had an argument with a 10-year-old little girl. And, we still didn't get any information out of him. Oh, I almost left this figment behind. I would have hated myself if I left that figment behind. I don't think I've left any more figments behind. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I'm trying my best. I'm doing that, Mia. I'm trying my best not to miss any figments, because I know on your first time to Lobato's mind, you can actually collect all the figments, so I'm trying my best to do that. So that's one last thing for me to collect for when I come back here. Also, I see you levitating up there, Mia. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying yourself up there? I hope you are. Come down. Yas,
Mia, the
queen.
mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato.
There's a little chaos on every mission, Raz. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it. You remember how to gather your thoughts and roll with them, right?
Of course I do. It was one of the best methods of travel in Psychonauts 1. Actually, that's a lie. It wasn't the best method of travel in Psychonauts 1. And it still isn't in this game, which is sad. There is another method for faster travel in this, and I don't know how to pull it off, and I doubt I'll be able to. But, yeah, we can't use those yet right there, so we're gonna have to come back here later for that. But yes, rolling! Hooray! This is gonna be my main method of transportation. So wee, boing, boing. I love how bouncy the ball is. Like I feel like I feel like it seems more bouncier than it was in the first one, but it's definitely not as floaty as it was in the first one. The first one was definitely floatier. Cool.
This is not my kind of party. Ah!
Mia? Mia, I'm coming. Mia? Where are you? Sasha, I can't reach Mia. I think she's been dementistrated. Sasha? Coach? Lily? Oh no. I think I'm the last one still in here. Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
I paused there for a moment because most people run up and grab the suitcase tag and they end up skipping most of that dialogue. But yeah, this was the ending of Psychonauts 1. That was the insane asylum. I forgot the full name of the asylum. I just remember Edward? Yeah, Edward Tegley. Edgar Tegley, not Edward. Edgar Tegley, Fred Bonaparte, and
What was I supposed to do again? It's him. I've got to stop him.
yes, Raz, you do. Also, everyone's favorite. Ow. Leave me. I'm trying to remember the names of all of our favorite brains that we went into. Boyd Cooper. I don't want to be reminded of that at all. I hate how stupid I was in that episode. Oh my god, I have nightmares about that. Don't even talk to me about Boyd's mind. I don't even want to be remembered. I don't even want to remember. And, oh god, what was her name? Future me will put up the name. We'll put up her name. I forgot her name. Gloria von Guten. Never mind. And then we got figments of Shigor and Mr. Pokelope here. It's a shame they don't make an appearance in Psychonauts 2. I wish they would have, other than via figments.
I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
And that's all the figments for Lobato's mind. Perfect. Let's move on.
I put the egg in the box, and the box in the basket, and the basket in the ocean. No, that's not it. Put the old box in the basket, and the egg in the ocean.
You put the egg in the basket, and the old egg in the box, and the box in the ocean.
Simple.
And if you tell anyone about me, anyone at all, you'll have to deal with her.
No, not her. Please don't make me look at her again. No, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
Oh shit.
No, not her. I won't tell.
That bozo's brain was booby-trapped.
Yes, whoever hired Lobato to kidnap Truman knew he might be psychically interrogated.
The poor thing looks terrified.
Did anyone get a good look at his boss?
I saw him, but I couldn't tell who he was. And I saw something else. I saw the thing that terrified Lobato. It was a woman, dressed in black fur. She was floating over the ruins of a city, and she was commanding serpents of water. There was something familiar about her.
Rasputin, I'm going to show you a picture.
That's her! Wait a second. I thought I recognized her. True Psychic Tales, issue 43. She's on the cover.
Nerd.
Maligula.
The Deluge of Grulovia.
Maligula? She's been dead for 20 years!
Ford Crawler killed her himself.
A battle from which he never truly recovered.
She was a monster, a ruthless, power-hungry psychic who drowned hundreds of her own countrymen. Nevertheless, she still has her loyal followers to this day. This file documents recent activity believed to be the work of these modern-day delusionaries.
What are they up to?
Well, it's ridiculous, really. There's no scientific basis to necromancy.
What?
They're trying to bring her back to life?
Oh
It's
snap.
silly, darling, but if they believe they can do it, they might do some dangerous things.
Mia, have you considered the other disturbing fact in all of this? That unstable character.
Could never kidnap the grand head of the Psychonauts without help? Yes.
You mean...
There's a mole in the Psychonauts.
Oh damn.
You think this is a mole? You're dumber than you look.
Approaching the mother lobe.
His smile. I'm gonna point this out right now while I have the chance. I am going to be absolutely gushing over Rasputin over his facial expressions like mad. So do not expect me to hold back. This kid, I love him so much in this game. I love him so much. So you're getting your warning right now. Just fair warning ahead of time. I don't want to hear any complaints. You had your warning right now.
Agent Forsyth, why did you deny us intel when we hailed the Mother Lobe?
What are you talking about, Agent 9?
We were on a mission to rescue the Grand Head of the Psychonauts.
Crab
When we
sandwich.
called for assistance.
I never heard any call. Who did you talk to? Is he all right?
We won't know for sure until we get that squirrel tested for rabies.
This is our kidnapper.
Clearly, he had help on the inside.
Impossible. A mole in the Psychonauts?
We have reason to believe delusionists are involved. And they're trying to bring back Malicula.
What?
I know. Isn't it great? The Psychonauts haven't had this kind of a threat in years.
Can someone help me with my dad? He's still acting funny.
Truman!
I love how red Lily's hair looks in this game compared to the first one.
Let's get him inside so he can lie down.
I'll see what I can find out in my meditation chamber.
I'm taking Lobato to my office for further interrogation.
I'm gonna talk to Otto about our military options.
Does that make anyone else a little nervous?
Who are you?
I'm Raz. Rasputin? I'm, your newest Psychonaut?
How's that?
Ford Cruller, he gave me a badge. I've been kinda helping out.
Listen, kid. Agent Kruller is a hero. But he's not operating at 100%. He can hand out all the merit badges he wants, but he doesn't have the authority to commission Psychonauts.
But you can, right? You're Hollis Forsyth, lesser head of the Psychonauts? True Psychic Tales 146. You and Truman fought the Noodler together.
I prefer the title Second Head. If the other agents vouch for you, I might be able to get you a spot.
That smile!
In the intern program. But don't be late for orientation. I hear the coordinator's a real brainbuster. Welcome to the Mother Lobe.
I'm sorry, Raz has got the smile of a fucking angel and I love him. I love him so much. I'm literally the definition. What was that from? Was it from The Office or whatever? Of like that one meme where it's like, I've only had this dog for like 2 days, and if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. That's literally me with this kid. I love him so much in this game. He's great. I normally am not a fan of kids. I normally actually I just don't like kids in general, normally, because most kids nowadays are just brats, but Raz is a freaking sweetheart.
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
For
I'm
example.
sorry, little boy, but there just aren't any school tours today.
What? I'm an intern. Agent Forsyth gave me this.
Bad example.
Really? Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please.
Fingerprint, I love that too.
Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program. Let me get you your orientation materials.
Don't worry, kid, everyone has that kind of reaction when they get their brain scanned by a fingerprint for the first time. And we are stuck with this picture for all of eternity. Hooray.
Wow. That picture really captures my startled side.
Intern name tag. I'm not a fully fledged Psychonaut yet, but this badge makes me a member of the official intern program. And of course, the Psy Portal. This trusty Psy Portal is my pocket-sized door to the mental world. Rasputin Aquato, age 10, height 4'4". I don't know, is that a normal height for a 10-year-old? I feel like that's a little tall for a 10-year-old. Hello everybody. This is Post Me coming in at you live just to say that I am an absolute dumb idiot, and because I'm such a dumb idiot, I had to actually look this up. No shame. And I actually found out, if it wouldn't highlight literally everything when I do this, that the average 10-year-old male ranges from 50.5 inches to 59 inches. And since I am also, once again, extremely stupid, I can't process that in my brain to figure out that in feet, so I also had to look that up. And apparently, Raz is right in the middle of what an average-sized 10-year-old is. So I'm just dumb. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's probably just me.
You stupid.
You have one Psy Pop, no Dream Fluffs, no Psy Cores, none of that stuff. Psy powers. This is, you can assign, I like that you can actually choose what to upgrade now. Unlike in the first game where it was just randomly assigned to you, now you get to choose what you upgrade, which is really cool.
Ooh, looks like I can choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers. Very interesting.
It is very interesting, Raz. Also, I should point out that I like that all of the badges have their, have a signature under them that show who gave them to you. So, of course, most of them are given to us by Ford. This one's given to us by Oleander. I'm surprised that the Psyblast doesn't say Sasha. It doesn't say Sasha 9, because he was the one that gave us Psyblast in the first game. But then again, Ford gave us the permit for it, so I guess Ford is the person that gave us Psyblast, but technically it was Sasha, so they probably should have put Sasha 9 under there, but, you know, this is Mia Vodello, more so Oleander, and all that stuff, which is, you know, that's a little nice, it's a nice detail that they didn't have to put in that they did. Area survey.
Gotta keep track of all the places I've been here.
Personally, I don't find the map that useful for places I've visited. I think it's become more useful now. There has been an update to this game, but I'll talk about that later. Mission log. This is where all of our missions and stuff is kept, which is nice.
I'll keep my to-do list here.
Yes, your to-do list, Raz. You know. I should point out that I will constantly make the mistake of picking up a coffee mug. I didn't mean to do that. Throw that, get rid of that, get that shit out of here. Raz, you're too young to drink coffee. Actually, I don't know if he's too young to drink coffee. But I can't imagine he thinks coffee tastes good. I don't like coffee. Get used to the idea that of, me accidentally pressing pause to open the orientation material stuff, because I do that a lot on accident. Because the PC version was the first version of Psychonauts 2 that I played. So it's kind of in my head that I can press the options button to just go to get to my to-do list and stuff. And it's not that way in the PS4 version, so it's kind of like mentally engraved in my mind to do that, and sometimes I'll just do it naturally without thinking about it.
Granted.
Access granted. Thank you. Have a nice day.
believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Ow!
Sorry, new ball.
Wow!
Living the dream, baby! Alright!
Excuse me, but do you know where intern orientation is?
Second floor, past the classroom.
Thanks.
If you passed the restrooms, you went the wrong way.
What, are we recruiting from kindergartens now?
Hey. You watch your mouth. Raz is not your typical 10-year-old, okay? You ladies need to watch your mouth. He is a powerful psychic for his age. And, like I said, he looks kind of tall for a 10-year-old.
Agent 33, please report to Agent Forsyth's office.
Yes, Agent 33, you should probably get on that.
Wow. Here they are. The Psychic Six. The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
Dang it, Mom. Why would you do that to me?
Shouldn't you be in class?
Shouldn't you be minding your own beeswax?
That's Cassiopeia, best-selling author of Mindswarm, expert in extreme multitasking and mental compartmentalization. She claimed to have independent control of every cell in her brain, controlling them like a swarm of bees. Helmut Fulbear explored a synthesis of psychic powers in the arts. Sadly, he was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. There's Bob Zanotto, pioneer in human-plant telepathy, and he's Lily's great-uncle.
Right over the way, plant.
Ford Cruller, the greatest psychonaut of all time, and a close personal friend of mine, I might add.
He's a good friend of mine, saying it in front of these two people who are just like, yeah, right, whatever, kid.
Compton Boole, master of zoolepathy. If he's anything like his grandson Dogen, he can be a little dangerous if he gets overwhelmed. Which is often. Otto Mentalis was Ford's first recruit. Used Psytanium to engineer psycho-reactive and psycho-enhancing devices.
There's a curtain here. I'm sure that's not foreshadowing anything at all whatsoever.
Wow! A bowling alley? A psychic bowling alley? Amazing! Doesn't look open, though.
How dare the bowling alley not be open? I actually do like bowling. I haven't been bowling in like forever, though.
All new interns, please report to my office for orientation. I don't have all day, new kid.
Shut up, Agent Forsyth. I'll be there shortly. I'm sorry. I'm new here. I have to explore. You don't understand. When it comes to these exploration games, you kind of gotta explore around. Hey, dude.
Greetings, Agent.
Future agent?
You bet your bottom dollar I'm a future agent. I'm your future I'm your future agent. No, you're gonna be mine, sucker. Alright, what do we got here?
This plaque talks about how young Ford Cruller worked as a park ranger, so he can investigate this area and its notoriously strange phenomenon. He eventually set up a permanent camp in Green Needle Gulch and protected the area with psychic illusions and defenses. Says here, Ford recruited powerful psychics from around the world to join him in Green Needle Gulch. Bob Zanotto, Helmut Fulbear, Cassiopeia, Compton Boole, and Otto Mentalis. Together, this Psychic Six form the foundation of today's Psychonauts. This is the story of how the international community called on the Psychic Six to defeat the psychic mass murderer known as Maligula, and how that fight, the Battle of Grulovia, solidified the Psychonauts as an international peacekeeping force. Yep, that's exactly who I saw in Lobato's mind.
Yeah, it gives you the shivers, don't it?
There's a picture of the quarry being excavated and the mother lobe being built. This panel is about the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the mother lobe. They don't look too happy about it, except for Otto.
And Ford looks just about as nuts as he normally does.
This one is blank.
I'm sure that's not foreshadowing for anything else.
Consider buying a suit, kid.
How about you consider, minding your own goddamn business? Raz looks absolutely amazing in his outfit, and I don't want to hear you complain. He doesn't need a suit, although he is kind of swabby in his suit.
Yep. Card.
I'll take this. Hello, Lily.
Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know too many of his weak points.
That's not disturbing or anything. Also, I like your clothes change, Lily. You look, pretty.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I need to get up there right now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
I'm sure your dad's going to be okay, Lily.
Raz, I don't know. He just feels all wrong. I'm worried all that Silurium we found him with in the Rhombus of Ruin did some damage.
So, like, if I remember correctly from the Rhombus of Ruin, Silurium is like the opposite of Titanium. Silurium is like a poisonous kind of like psychic material that damages. I don't know if it damages or just hinders psychic abilities. But apparently it can also poison you. So I guess it's one of the upsides to not being psychic. You don't have to worry about Silurium poisoning, I suppose. I guess. I don't know if Silurium can affect regular people or if it just affects psychics, but, you know, whatever.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out of all that stuff.
Of course you did. Raz, is now really a good time to talk about this? Yes. Yes, it is.
Hey, can we,
What?
Nothing.
Aw, he's so cute. He just... you poor boy.
This mole stuff is weird, huh? What's gonna happen?
Oh, please. I've been around here my whole life, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Do you remember the last time you said that?
Yeah, Lily, the last time you said that, one of the Psychonauts went mad, started stealing people's brains, and then Raz sneezed his own brains out, and then he went into a psychic state where he and Oleander's mind fused together, and he had to fight a terrifying juggling butcher. That was fun.
Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them. But everyone's got mole madness right now, so everything's on double lockdown.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
Well, actually, would you mind if I... Could I just...
Anything.
Could I just punch you in the shoulder really hard?
Of course.
Thanks. That helped.
Anytime. Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think. She's strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
Okay.
Now is a perfect opportunity for me to say this. I love Raz's relationship with Lily in Psychonauts 2. The reason why I don't say both Psychonauts 1 and 2 is because in the first game, Raz wasn't seemingly, I guess you'd say, interested. My inventory is full. Yes, of course. Raz wasn't very interested in being in a relationship with Lily. He was more focused on his training back then.
Well, the new kid, whose name I've already forgotten,
Hollis.
come to my office immediately. Before I forget why I let you into the intern program.
Hollis, can you shut up? I'm trying to talk, okay? Just shut up, Hollis. Okay, Psychonauts 1. Raz wasn't that interested in starting a relationship with Lily. He was more interested in focusing on his training more than he was anything else.
Interns. If you do not have a mentor yet, please report to my office immediately for assignment.
Shut up, please! For the love of all that is holy! Lady, don't walk in my way. And it wasn't until near the end of the first game that Raz started to develop any sort of like real feelings towards.
All interns, please report to my office for your mentorship assignments. You won't get far without a mentor.
Towards Lily. And in this game, it solidifies his relationship with Lily a lot more. And I think that last piece of dialogue with Lily, where you can hear Raz's heart beating out of his chest because he thinks she's gonna ask him to kiss her. It's great. Welcome to the Automatic. This is your one-stop shop for Psychonaut supplies, pins to mod your psychic powers, and side challenge marker creation. Let me give you the dime tour.
Have a look around.
First, let's take a peek at our collection of essential items. These are goods no Psychonaut can do without. Be sure to stock up on supplies before heading out on missions. When you've saved up enough Titanium, consider grabbing some accessories to upgrade your carrying capacities. Also, oh, not also. I read also, but what? This is also where you can pick up a side challenge core. Pick up a side challenge core. I skipped the A in that. Why don't you grab a complimentary core for yourself? We'll use it in the next session.
Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up.
You need 9 Psy cards to use with that Psy core that you got there. You can combine a whole lot of them to create a Psy challenge marker, which can grant you 1 rank. I'll spot you 9 cards to try it out. Thanks, buddy. Rank 2, let's go! Last but not least, feast your eyes on these pins. Pins allow you to add custom tweaks to your Psy powers. You can mix and match them to suit your style of play, and as you rank up, you'll gain access to more powerful ones. Why don't you try one out on the house? Just pick one of those 3 levitation pins. I'm more of a blue fella myself.
That'll get you out of a sticky situation.
So much cool stuff in there. I'll come back later for the rest of it.
Yes. Yes, I will. Next time. Next time on Psychonauts, we will, I'll probably,
Dang it, I forgot to call my mom yesterday.
Get another Psy core and level up, rank up for a second time. We'll explore the rest of the Mother Lode we can, and then we'll finally go talk to Hollis because she doesn't want to shut the hell up.
Who would steal a toilet plunger?
I don't know. Who would steal a toilet plunger? Whatever. I'll see you guys next time.
Anybody know what time it is?